HARP videos coming in from around the world. What's going on? Switzerland, Indianapolis, and now Illinois is within 170 miles from the exact location. Real-time, real HARP video coming in from Chris Mercer. First we had Quaid on the radio show just recently, and now we got in contact with Chris Mercer. He's given us permission to share this video right now of the same event happening June 12th, 2015 in Shabelle, Illinois. We have on the roundtable Brent Cousins and Orlando Smith, geospatial analyst, going over this video. We've reached out to meteorologists, professors, trying to find out what's going on. We're going to have both guys that shot this on the radio shows on Third Phase of Moon Radio coming in 12 a.m. Eastern Time, 9 p.m. Western Time. Join us, share your thoughts on what's going on in this video. New stuff coming in. Let's get to Orlando Smith. What's going on in this video? We got two locations, two different shooters, two different phenomenons. Two phenomenons. One phenomenon caught on video.
You know, Blake, I've got to be honest, I cannot explain this phenomenon. It's absolutely intriguing. When I look at the way that the light is dispersed, or the energy, or whatever it is that's displayed in this video, I mean, what do you want to call it? Light? Energy? I mean, we can get into the optics. I cannot explain it. It's the way the light shifts. I want to call it light. Let's just call it light for now. The way that the beam of light shifts through the air is absolutely a phenomenon that I have not seen. I can't explain. I'm completely in awe of this video. It's fantastic. What I really can't explain is the way that the beams of light shift. It's almost like the scale. I have seen phenomenon like this, but I have never seen such large scale of light.
You know, Orlando, I gotta cut you off right now, is because what I gotta say is, sorry for interrupting, Orlando, but I gotta say again, repeat, breaking news, people. The Midwest HARP activity, in my opinion, is going crazy. Two videographers capturing the same event phenomenon. Brent, what's going on over there?
It's funny, you're talking about two. We're actually starting with three. We started out in Switzerland. It was kind of a fuzzy video, but it shows the same phenomenon, the exploding lightning burst, HARP phenomenon, Blake.
Within the same week.
It was within the same week, and is right after the Bilderberg group, CERN. CERN was going on at
Switzerland, CERN.
Switzerland, Blake. And it's all could be connected.
Orlando, tell us about CERN. What's going on in Switzerland? You know a little bit about this.
The energies have been increasing, and we're as close as to the God particle, so they say, as we've ever been. But the time frames that we're talking about these things are still so much theoretical that it's all still, it's nearly the same discussion as it was, except at perhaps higher energetic levels.
I'm gonna play back this video, and I want to ask you honestly, the bullwhip lightning effect going on in this HARP activity over Indianapolis, you can't explain this away. We've again spoken to meteorologists, and they're calling it a sundog, but they can't explain this optical image. To me, that doesn't make sense on both parts. What's a sundog? What's this bullwhip action going on? Orlando?
The only way I can characterize this is some type of prismatic refraction. It's the only thing I can even speculate. The only realm that I can even try to characterize this phenomenon in. And I mean, the one thing this reminds me of is things that I have seen on a much smaller scale. And that's what is even more intriguing and perplexing, is that this is not terribly unfamiliar, but it is at the scale that I'm seeing it in, it really is unfamiliar.
Exactly, Orlando. You're talking about a prism, something that lights in through water. It almost does seem like when you throw on your garden hose and you're sprinkling water and you see the sun rays creating the rainbow. And maybe you do see these little refractions of light. But if this is something that's been going on since basically Earth's been around, why hasn't it been captured on film? This is the first time within weeks of this phenomenon, this weather culture that's going on this week. I think it's HAARP. I think there's some sort of weaponized weapon being implemented right now.
There's been rumor and chatter that we've got here at Third Phase of Moon, and I'd like to address that right now. HAARP has been discontinued. Well, that is old news, people. Of course it has been, as far as the public's concerned. But what's going on around the world now? Hold on a sec, guys. That's the big question. It's not a coincidence what's going on. There's active manipulation with the world's weather. Is it extraterrestrial and government agencies collaborating? I don't know. The last video we just showed from Kuwait, it showed two saucer-shaped objects harnessing energy, from my opinion, from this weather phenomenon. I'm not sure. That's just my opinion. Everybody leave your comments below. I just want to get some last words from Orlando and Brent about what's going on around this world in regards to this weather phenomenon. We got Chris submitting video and Quaid shooting this July 12, 2015. And Switzerland. Wow. Orlando?
If you ask me, this is some type of artificial phenomenon. This is not a natural, organic phenomenon. This is either an experiment or something of the sort where there's some serious technology being exemplified here, and perhaps natural phenomenon of energy exchange being taken advantage of. For what purpose, I don't know, but this is not a purely organic, natural circumstance here. This is intriguing, high-tech, and non-organic.
Well said, Orlando. I've been calling it the Matrix, almost a flux in the HAARP system, showing itself mistakenly to the public. And there's a glitch. It's a glitch happening around the world, and it's being awoken for people to see for the first time. We appreciate people that from around the world that are submitting these videos. I hope more people that are seeing this one right now are seeing the same thing in the skies and submit it to Third Phase of Moon to really spread the word on what HAARP is and this weaponized technology. Good, bad, let's get it right. Let's just show the public. Blake?
Absolutely right, Brent. Indianapolis, Illinois, Midwest, America. Have your cameras ready. Things are going down. The weather is happening in extraordinary ways. We're not exactly sure. Share your comments below, and don't forget, Friday night, 12 a.m. Eastern, 9 p.m. Western, Third Phase of Moon Radio. We'll be taking your calls from around the world in regards to this matter and any UFO sightings that you want to report going on around the world. Blake Cousins, keep your eyes on the skies. We will. We'll see everybody again next time. And don't forget, hit that subscribe button.
What is that?
You getting it?
Yeah. no fire.